Hey, Emily.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around.
You do you, Emily. Just don't get stuck down here for 50 years. Alright, so, nail field?
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
Define anything.
Anything?
Anything unusual?
More unusual than usual.
Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Oh, so that's why Ash wasn't completely sane.
Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself. Did the board let the Hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Right, what about Former?
What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Giant slug.
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing.
About 500 feet long.
I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's separate?
A former part of the board.
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Okay, and Northmore.
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
Yep, the usual old boys club.
What you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to
get put into the power generators. Yes, I've seen
the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them?
They don't. They fire them.
Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply.
It's probably gonna happen.
If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them. I'm gonna keep looking around.
I wish I could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
Just spend 30 hours down here. If you're not dead, congratulations. You're cleared for field work. But yes, the previous two directors, well, Director Trench was shot by the service weapon. I'm not going to say he shot himself, because that is open to question. And Director Northmore is currently, well, let's just say he's powering the oldest house. The man always was obsessed with power, and, well, he got exactly what he wanted. Although I don't think he's too keen on the result. Okay, so I am done with the Foundation. Other thing I need to take care of is up in research, where there is at least one mold host running around. So we'll drop into central research, clear those guys out, then hoover up some of the alternate quests, and then I think next episode will be on to the AWE. Oh yeah, this is normal everyday Hiss stuff. Now, where's the mold? Brakes. Bullets. There you are. Right, got rid of you. And... Emily's not going to be very happy when she sees what I've done to her research labs. We'll blame the hiss, okay? I suppose we can just get Artie in. I'm sure he can patch it up. Alright, pop the shelter. Back off, because there's always something unpleasant around a closed door. Although not this time. Apparently I've already cleared this one out. Fair dues. Alright. Anyone else? Oh, there you all are. Now, where are the rest of them? Also, oh goody, mold. Well, not exactly goody, all things considered, but it implies that I'm looking in the right spot to find the host. Of course, given that I'm looking for the host of a sentient, highly aggressive, brainwashing, mutating, zombie-producing fungus, good is a relative to... Oh, this is simply the access to the mold area before. Huh. This is what you get for not paying attention. Hold still, would you? You. Ow. Blasted TKs. Ah. These guys are a pain if you can't get close to them. But once you do land a couple of hits, they go down reasonably easily. Alright. Stacked and prepped. Let's grab this file. Threshold utility. Excuse me a second, I have something to deal with first. You. Just sodding die. Thank you. There's still something around here. Now is everyone dead? No. Still hearing... Oh, there you are. Have a seat. Back to regular ammo. They really don't want me having a quiet poke around for this mold host. Okay, where are the rest of them? I've got combat music playing, so there's got to be something around here. Well, let's try Dr. Darling's office. Confirm bullets. Clear. 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 Okay.
What are they for?
Right. Let's have a quick look at this. I have a hotline call. Departure. Another crisis, workday resolved. Okay, they're not happy. Tell the psychic stroke Pope stroke Snoop to leave, please, immediately. Before it is time to begin stroke become... Okay, so the board are running parallel timelines. Don't really care whether it was Jesse or Dylan. That's curious in and of itself. Now, threshold utility. Here we are. Whenever you use threshold medicine, we know quite what BlackRock with mold. Nothing significant. Earthquake. Alright. Check my missions. Eliminate the mold hosts in central research, ritual, and parapsychology. Well, we're in central research, so start looking, I suppose. I'm gonna take a guess and say the fact that there's mold pouring out of this toilet is kind of a clue. Anyone else? I hope nobody's taking a sneaky break to read the newspapers in here. Because if they were, they're dead. Also, we need to get Artie in here to fix the lights and the plumbing. Okay, mold host 1 dealt with. Next horrible thing in the okay. Huge glowing toilet is probably bad. Let's play it safe. Explosives armed. Got a bit too close to that one. There we go. And open. Yank. Okay, so we've got 1 out of, looks like 3. Bullets up. Sweep again. Keep looking for the shrooms. And keep listening for whatever just made that screaming noise. Don't tell me we've got another cloaker in... Oh boy. Guess what? We've got friends. There we go. Job jobbed. Next deal is this guy. Boost. Dash. Okay, I think I actually got him with the blast from the explosive barrage earlier. So that's 2 out of 3 dealt with. Switch to explosives. There's the ranger. Come on. You. Join the club. Congratulations on your promotion, sir. Make extra friends. And, you know, just demolish the local TKs. Smack. And, yeah, those guys are trouble. Get rid of it before it cloaks. Come on. Damn it. Boost. Smack. Boost. Smack. Side dash. Too much screaming. Not a fan of all the screaming. Really not a fan of all the screaming. Got it. Right. Now you. Let's see you dodge bullets. And, oh yeah, one sploder. Take 2 sploders. 1 sploder, none. Done and done, except the music hasn't stopped. So, okay, more friends. 2 less. Boost. Boom, 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 boom. And they've got it. Another variant of TK on the job. These guys are even more of a nuisance than the other kind. Switch back to bullets, grab something heavy. Let's go say hi. Where did that come from? Answer, you. Die. Thank you. And he's dead. And hey! The angry music stopped. Yay! Right, one more mold host to grab in central research then. Yoink. Fine. Just have a scout round. Look for the blue mushroom stuff. And work from there. Shouldn't be that hard. I know there's another bunch in parapsychology, so I don't need to go that way yet. That's the access to the old mold area. Oh. Well, that's a convenient giveaway. Excuse me. There you are. Sorry about this, but it seems that dead bodies do work rather well with these guys. Hello? Hi. That might have been the wrong ammunition. Still, at least he's got good taste in music. Yoink. Boop. Okay, that leaves Parapsych and Ritual to clear out. Same drill as before, I presume. Head in, find the areas of blue fungus, track down the mold hosts in each area, blow them away, and then presumably back to Underhill, and then I think we'll finish up for the evening. Of course, the Hiss are going to get involved as well, which might make things a little bit complicated. Okay. Where are they? Where are the fungus zombies? Where are the happy mushroom men? Actually, they're not very happy at all. In fact, they're psychopathically violent, but let's not bring that up too loudly. Okay, there's our first clue. Looks like one of them set up in the extrasensory lab. Recording chair procedures. Ensure the volunteers securely fastened. Place the hood over their head. Check if comfortable. Outfit recording apparatus. Check volunteer cognitive ability. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. And if any problems arise, scream and contact your supervisor. Alright, breach. Breach. Where are you? Sensory tank purpose. Somebody who cares why I have these sensory deprivation tanks and imaging experience tapes. We bought these tanks and tapes. Dr. Toki's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress relieving uses for the staff down the road. That would be Dr. Darling in one of his more enthusiastic moods. Why have I got... That's why I've got mushroom spores in here. Well, that's one less. And yeah, those sensory deprivation tanks aren't freaky at all, are they? Huh. Lovely. Oh, folder. Dr. Toki Investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Toki, Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings of gained notable popularity. Investigations were asked to look in. We found no past incident. However, agents that reported a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Toki speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of his voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, investigations will determine next steps, including possibly the PCP. So, which PCP was here, I wonder? Oh, there's an audio tape in there. Might have to find a way in. Okay, so breach. Okay, that was simple enough. Now, where's that tape? I think it was this one. Here we are. That's curious. Doesn't want to let me play it. Ooh. Clever, clever, clever. Hiding that up there. Well, I say clever. It was more a case of I just hadn't really looked for it. Okay. Okay, there's the recording room. There's the side office. Right, and we're back into Parapsych. And we have another bunch of mold to deal with. Triff. Now, is that just guiding me to the section we cleared, or does it lead up? No, it leads up here. Wonderful. There's an astral spike in. Oh, there you are. Charge, charge, charge. And that's the end of him. Alright, sweep around again. Local hiss is still making noise. And... nothing relevant in this section. Interesting that they somehow got dive footage of Former as well as the board out of their people's brains. Right. Kinesiology. Aha, good. Okay, mushrooms good. Angry hiss less good, but at least they're low level. Oh, hey, there's the mushroom. Okay, there was the mushroom guy. Excuse me. Let's go bowling for extra dimensional entities. And, you know, maybe return their grenades to them. Hi. Yes, I somewhat out-level you now. Somewhat. Alright, get back here. Where did you go? Bonk. And... oh, goody. I don't think that's one of Arish's old buddies, but it's some quick and easy loot regardless. Boop. And I think I got the medic by accident. Okay, that just leaves Ritual. So, back to Central Research. Through the freaky building geometry area. This should get me back to Central. Yeah, here we are. Right back at Central Research. Okay. Next stop is the Ritual Division. And I'm actually better off just using a fast travel point up here. Yeah, there it is. Drop onto the control point. Tag it. Abilities and shield strength for the last time. So, 4 more points to get energy recovery on my shields. And then fast travel to Ritual. Nice and simple. Of course, Ritual is likely going to turn into a significant clusterfuffle, but well, let's see what happens. What could possibly go wrong in the Ritual Division? Haha. 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 Alright, find the mushrooms. Nothing obvious over here. Direct access to central research is still blocked. Aha! Mushroom stuff! Yay! I love it when they make it easy. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're in the lift, aren't you? You're not in the lift. Huh. What do we think? Ambush? I'm thinking horrific elevator ambush. Going up. It's going to be one of these doors, and I don't remember which one. Okay, no horrific elevator ambush, but we do have more mushroom stuff on the floor. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research. Yes, video shots were interesting. Okay, so she was looking at the BlackRock prisms, presumably. Now, if you'll excuse me, we need to go find an angry mushroom man. Oh look, we found the angry mushroom man. Oh, we've got some other stuff here as well. Rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders, certification, blank rituals, the blank of nature of rituals can vary, numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light cord in the motel. Most people engage in minor rituals. The vast majority do not understand the importance, avoid disaster, mass lux, etc., etc. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located, should be considered for employment by the Bureau. Or failing that, a bullet through the brain, just because they're going to get risky if you leave them wandering out in the world. Just saying. So, 1 down. Now we need to deal with numbers 2 and 3. And then we're good. Well, back to Dr. Underhill, and she will be as happy as Dr. Underhill ever is. Let's be candid here. Dr. Underhill is not a person given to a great excess of, well, anything. So possibly enthusiasm about her research. Did I wreck this place, or did everyone else? Shrooms? Oh, hey guys.
You and Hedron were never one and the same.
Where did you attend school?
She...
How about you?
Also.
It helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the hiss down. And it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside. You.
Okay, so a little bit of a realization there for Jesse. Unfortunately, it does not get us mushrooms. I need angry mushroom men. Let's just pop these down. Angry mushroom men? What is quacking? Hang on. What's up here? Oh goody, I think we've found another of the angry mushrooms, or at least we found something. Explosive rounds loaded. Actually, back to bullets. This is getting close range. Why can I hear quacking noises? Oh, it's the duck.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Follow that duck!
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electrician.
Does this quacking sound angrier? Down. Fairly certain the quacking sounds angrier. Of course, the quacking also led me into a hiss ambush, but that's a side issue. Now are we done? We're done. Now, where were we with the quacking? Synchronicity lab. Oh, goody! Mushroom number 2. Still. Okay. Mushroom man first. We'll go quackers on this point later. Looks like he went up here. There you are. Right, yoink. Never mind. One more to eliminate. Also, bullets. And keep an ear out for... Well, we don't want the situation going quackers, but at least we've got some guards in here now. Which implies that the duck is not in here. Which is useful to know. Good evening, Fu. Good evening. Right. Find that duck. That is not the strangest thing I've said in this playthrough. Alright. Okay, I think... There we go. Right, that's the mold host dealt with.
I should let Underhill know.
Yeah, but not until... Why is there a... No, that's just the paint job. Not until we've dealt with the duck. No, seriously, there is a rubber duck teleporting around the ritual division. I should probably get it under control. Especially since it's a his-possessed rubber ducky. Okay. Ritual office. Nope, we were good there. Come on, where did you go? Aha! Did you set up in protective studies again? Okay, I can still hear the duck. Sounds like it's heading to the left. Oh. There you are. Get back here. Oh. You little... Just how long have I got to run around after this damn duck? Okay. Where are you? It's teleporting. Right. Okay. Right. Bullets and explosions didn't work, so... Got you. You finally ran out of places to teleport to. Huzzah! Rubber duck. Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Item is the yellow rubber duck toy. Allows air and water flowing out. Sound travels considerable distances. When it is from... This has led to a researcher entering cardiac arrest. Although due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the duck. Item on loan to the research sector for further study. At least there's no more quacking. Right, let's get back down to Underhill and tell her that the mould is hopefully dealt with. So, the pit. Is this the right... Oh, oh, right, I'm at the bottom of the pit. Wrong one. Active threshold. This one? It'd be helpful if there was one simply labelled Underhill's office. There we go, this is what I was looking for. From here it's a case of boost, cross... Oh, what's this? Didn't see you before. Balloon procedures. Item must be kept away from animals. Cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance it produces. All cleaning tools must be blank, incinerated. No, I cannot rename the trial points, Penguin. Item is a novelty blue maize silver mylar. On its face is covered with ribbon. Item has not stopped floating, which this is not a... Okay. I'm sure I'll end up having to deal with that at some point. Alright, drop down into the pit, catch myself, and Underhill's office is back round through the threshold entrance. So, take a right, and there's the lab. Along with... Nope, that's not a zombie, it's a ranger. I think it's a ranger. Yeah, it's a ranger. Would have been awkward if he'd been a zombie. Doc, I cleaned up your mold hosts for you.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations.
Thank you.
I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
That would be
You
bad.
sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has
It's
some
been dealt
incredible
with, but
television.
yeah. Alright. So, we are clear, I think.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.